All right.
Shit, camera came back quicker than I was ready to. I was doing my ghosted dance. God damn it. It was like this.
Oh, all the ghosts are doing it now.
Damn right they are.
All the cool ghosts.
So I think we should go ahead and make a reel here right off the bat. Let's go ahead and bring old Casanova on with us. Oh, good. We can't see you.
Hello, Chris.
I'm right here,
I like
dummy.
that better. Sit back more again.
Shut up, dummy.
Whoa. So let's go ahead and start a reel, shall we? Okay, here we go. I'm going to refer to you as Roxy. I'm going to refer to you for this bit as Roxy. Roxy, like Roxy Red. Roxy.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Okay, ready?
Okay.
See, you're going to be able to have all kinds of fun with this, adding animations and shit. Okay, ready? Hey, Roxy, watch me pull a rabbit out of my ass.
Again.
Nothing up my sleeve.
Well, let's try for something that really works.
Oh, I immediately regret that bit. Ta-da! Boop, 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 Uncle Steve, we got the worst jokes ever. All right, let's get on with the fucking show, shall we? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ghosted. Y'all know what it is that we do and how we roll over here. So let's just jump right into it.
All right. So the videos I clipped this week are from a YouTube channel called The 3X. And I'm going to just say right now is a bit tough clipping these. So
it's not like, is it like porn?
no. It just a lot of exposition, a lot of narration, a lot of keep the parts that seem, important to what's going on. That some of these clips are long. I'm just going to say that. So we'll start with. I've been seeing. Okay, Guard talks to Abigail. This is not a long one, but I've been seeing a lot of these clips, and I thought we should talk about these types of clips. So let's open it with this.
Next recording is quite mysterious. The only thing that is known is that it comes from a CCTV camera, where a security guard experiences something terrifying.
Who is he talking to? Dispatch to 329. Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to a lady. I saw her walking by the store and she said she's looking for Mr. Griffin. Her name is Miss Abigail.
Did you say Miss Abigail?
Yes, sir. She says she wants to see Mr. Griffin, and I told her that the car was closed, that she should come tomorrow morning, that she might see Mr. Griffin.
Are you sure you're saying Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
Come again with that, please?
Miss Abigail she died 2 years ago.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
So
Well, that's wonderful. He's a trainable.
he's what?
A trainable. Do you know what a trainable is?
No.
That's where they hire somebody with mental handicaps or insanity fucking issues, and they give them jobs because they can teach them to do a job. That man was clearly insane, having a wonderful conversation with himself.
Of course, Rob would know what that means.
So now, what do you think about the fact that he was talking to someone named Abigail, and it happened to be the same name as a woman who passed, and that's not a very common name either? Because I thought about a lot of different things. And I've been seeing a lot of these different security guard clips where they're talking to someone and then dispatch goes, there's no one there. And then they go, what? And to them, their reaction's like, oh, the person they're talking to disappeared from their sight. And then they freak out. So I just wondering.
I would like to start off with Chris, go fuck yourself.
Of course. Well, yeah, that's.
I saw it burning in your head, man. I saw it
like to follow with, as a professional security officer for several years, as I was working overnights. You kind of run into some unusual shit because everybody else in the world is asleep, so you notice more because there's so much less happening. Yo, what up, Slider? So
yeah.
I would give that credibility because something that dude fucking bolted. He was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what's the likelihood that you're part of a security outfit and you got dispatch, you got this whole system, and you guys are gonna stay? I mean, you could easily stage it, but what's the chances that they're gonna waste company time staging a joke on company time, company equipment? I mean,
very, very likely. Who gives a shit about any of that? If I could bust, when I was doing security with the team, we were busting each other's balls all day long. Yeah, we still did the job. So yeah, very, very likely it would be a joke. But what you're gonna make this person appear to the guy?
Yeah, I think it's work.
No, I was thinking if the whole thing, like Chris said, was a work, like they planned it out. Him and dispatch, they planned the whole thing out. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, it's all. It's kind of one of those things you can't prove or disprove. You what?
Is that where you're leaning, Cass? A work?
I think so. Yeah. Because conveniently, he's like going back and forth, and he just runs away. It's like, come on.
Well, he didn't just run away. I mean,
yeah, he's like, oh, okay, I saw something. And he kind of just
body language, facial expressions. There was nothing but terror in that run.
The run didn't look real enough. Like he just looked like it was a work run. Like he wasn't really trying to get away. I don't know. Usually when you're really scared and you're trying to run, you're scamper, you're like, oh my gosh, like that. Like it's a lot more movement involved, but it's just more of a casual runaway.
Wasn't he a fatty? Wasn't he a fatty pig fatty anyway? So he probably ran at his top speed, is what we saw.
It looked too smooth. It looked too smooth for a fatty. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I want you look.
I'm just saying.
Calling somebody fatty is just hurtful. All right, please.
I'm just agreeing with you.
Please use the clinical term of fatty pig fatty. Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Right.
Fatty pig fatty's okay. All right,
gotcha. So
what was that?
All right. We're not coming to terms on this one, are we?
I think I'm on the fence.
Are you? I'm in it. I'm in it just because God, I've told both of you some of the terrifying shit I've seen on night shifts.
Sure. So you're with it. You're haunted. You're bullshit, and I'm on the fence.
So this whole thing is just going to be on the fence, then, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, right there.
That I don't know what Gore is. He's probably in bed right now. By the way, Slider, it is 1 a.m. his time over there in Wales,
6 hours away or something like that.
Yeah. He's all cuddled up. He went 90, like a good little butcher. Followed his bedtime. He's probably watching it right now, throwing shit at the TV. Or that's him. Well, come on. If you're watching Butch, jump on. Well, then what the fuck? Get over here, you damn dummy.
Welcome to the party.
That's right. There's always room for one more, especially somebody as sexy as that.
Well,
good butcher.
All right. So here's one. It's called demonic.
There you go, Butch. Follow it in.
Oh, are we waiting?
Oops, that wasn't even it. Sorry, my bad. Nah, move forward. Butcher, you know how to get in. Son of a bitch.
All right.
Public.
This is called demonic roar.
The first recording comes from Japan, where several years ago a woman captured something terrifying in her apartment.
前から化粧周りは汚いと。楽しく過ごし。
Good stuff with that. Can we watch Come on, do it. Do it, Doug.
It's the demonic cows.
Can I say bullshit?
So I laughed my ass off looking at that one because I could even see it more close up. The whatever the thing in the window was, it was just someone in a mask.
Just standing there.
Now that we got Sweet Prince with us, what do you think, brother?
Well, I don't know what that was, really. I mean, I think I'm the same as Doug. I mean, it was definitely someone with a mask on.
Yeah.
And not even a mask, like one you could get at Walmart mask.
Right.
Like one of those $2.99 ones.
I'm a dollar store.
Yeah.
It's on clearance after Halloween.
There you go. Yeah. Half off.
It's that green robe for 99 cents.
Yes. Yeah, and that roar would and the red letters demonic roar.
Oh, you didn't put that in?
No, I didn't do that. That's on the video. It's the idea is that she got so freaked out she dropped the phone. That's why the screen goes black because it lands on the lens, and then all of a sudden she runs away, and then all of a sudden demonic roars are happening in the room. Where
very, very scary. Okay, but no, fuck that one. Move on.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck you for showing us that one. In fact, everybody, boo Doug, boo this man, boo, boo Doug, boo, boo, you motherfuckers.
I like his little children.
You guys
I'll just take the booze. I'll be the heel.
They just ruin a good bit.
Okay, so this one is a long one. I cut it down as much as I could without like cutting out things that I thought were important to the story behind this. This was Night Shifts with Tim Saver.
Probably many of you know the TikTok user Tim Saver, also my viewers because he has already been featured twice. As a quick reminder, Tim works night shifts at a factory as a security guard. The most interesting
Real quick, I paused that. Tim Saver, I never heard of him.
thing is that he was the only one who wanted to work night shifts, and he is completely alone at the time. From the very beginning, he saw why no one wanted to work at night. Mysterious noises were just the beginning, then it only got worse. The malevolent entity began to reveal itself and attack Tim. After a few months, he comes back to us with more chilling recordings from his night shifts.
A lot of sped up for time.
Oh, I've seen this bullshit. I know this guy. Oh, wait, maybe
That was a better demonic roar than the last video.
Sounded
Agreed.
like me coughing after too big a hit off the joint.
Who's there?
few days later, he is lured to another location where he records this.
I was hurt during this encounter. This is not the same entity. It's not her.
Hello? Whoa.
Nah, dude, legit, man. If that was fucking the ladder to be gone.
The fuck did he say? When you don't get ganked, when you
Hello?
don't.
Who's there? Hello?
During a walk a few days later, comes face to face with the apparition.
Hello?
Can I save us all some time real quick? This guy has been exposed as being full of shit. People have shown stills of his videos and brightened them up and shown some of the tricks they used. They pointed out that when the mannequin fell over, he didn't bother looking behind the mannequin.
Right. That's what I noticed that. I'm like, why didn't you look behind where that's the first thing I would have done.
Video?
What? There's a few other things they show here that I thought, at least for entertainment purposes, might be kind of fun.
Rolling. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is weird. And I did a slow-mo replay of what's going to happen. Yeah, right here. You can see he hits the mannequin.
Yeah.
I can see his foot.
he just
boom. He kicked it.
Yeah, I thought he kicked it. But
When he turns around, a terrifying apparition appears before his eyes. Right in front of him, the ghost of a woman appeared. Tim comes closer and closer until the apparition literally floats in the air where it disappears. Tim has had enough and decides to record a video of his last day at work.
Through long halls and flickering lights, I patrolled each corner, every
and then
sight.
this old man voice
Though fear and dread, my constant plight, I persevered until the end of night.
Rob running his own security shift.
And then
we don't know what happened next. This video was his last TikTok. Visit his TikTok, Tim Saver.
That was his last
Everybody,
TikTok.
I encourage you to send Tim the cocksucker Saver a message and tell him that he is an embarrassment, not only to himself, to his family, to the company who he's employed, to everybody who is genetically connected. Tim Saver, you piece of fucking shit. How dare you waste so many minutes of so many people's lives? I hope all the bad things in the world happen to you and only to you, Tim Saver. From Ghosted, go fuck yourself. from the antisocial network, go fist yourself.
So,
he
but that
clearly
was
got
his
a
last
no from
TikTok.
Morgan Freeman, yeah.
What?
I mean, he clearly got a no from Morgan Freeman on that. You know, I think it's safe to say I like Jim from the start. You know,
Right.
the old granddad voice.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
I'd like to say that his video went more viral. I'd like to, but I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, the apparition. You know, that
Terrible.
it's no. It's like a no.
Everything about that was a no.
Yeah.
I mean, there certainly was two moments in that. As if, you know, you're not going to stand there and just stare at something that hands are slowly moving.
No, that was the ghost floating in the air and then evaporating.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it weren't bad. But if it was legit, you wouldn't be standing there, would you? I mean,
It was somebody in that same black robe on their knees on top of a box with their hands down. They slid it up and leaned backwards. That's it. And when it's lightened up like a lot, you could totally see it. You could see that they were Caucasian because their face through the mask, you could see some white skin. It was horrible. Horrible.
So what do you think? Do you think it was a really good jump cut? Because he does turn on the flashlight after that happens, and there's no one there, and there's like junk behind that thing where the hands were hanging in front of, like there was stuff in there. Like
I believe that it was legitimately haunted. Everything that I say, Tim Savior, I apologize.
No, I'm just curious.
Network, I apologize. No, it's bullshit.
I'm just curious how they did the trick. I thought maybe green screen or something, like you could pull that off and just add it in afterward.
They say a good magician never reveals his tricks.
Yeah.
I mean, it was done quick. It was done quick.
Did somebody just put the bullshit thing already, for fuck's sake? Bullshit! Bullshit!
I think we want greens on that.
It was so bullshit. It gets.
Even Rob's acting is better than that.
Yeah. Wait, what? Talking about this, Rob?
All right. So let's see here. Here is Misanthropic Haunting. It's a weird name. I would name that one at 2 a.m. I don't remember naming it that. I'm not sure why I named it that.
Misanthropic haunting.
I was going to say, you did say, you didn't say from. Because this isn't going to be one of them.
No, this is just the name I gave the clip. Misanthropic Haunting. You must have something to do with what's in the video.
With being misanthroped.
Yes.
Yeah.
A missing throb.
Yes, that's right.
User Jai Misanthropic posted viral videos on his channel for some time. There was nothing paranormal on any of them until one day when he claims something started haunting him.
Alright, so I'm sitting here playing Rocket League at the moment. Every time I'm here by myself, I swear this place is haunted. I've been around with Ouija boards and I was stupid enough to bloody invite demons to possess me and shit because I didn't believe in it. But ever since then,
always a good
every time
idea.
I'm here by myself, I hear shit.
That is right where that belongs.
So I'm playing Rocket League.
Demons, come possess me.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what the fuck? No fucking way.
I'm on the air.
No fucking way. Hello? Is anybody here? Holy shit, is that fucking moving? Hello? Yeah. I'm gonna... Hello? I heard you.
No, you didn't.
No. No fucking way. No way. Oh my god. Hello? Oh man, I'm absolutely fucking shit myself. No. That can't be. Fuck off. Holy fucking shit. Nah, this. Oh no. Nah, this. I'm out of here. Goodbye.
A few days pass in which the poltergeist haunts him again. He even manages to catch a claw print. But soon after that, the situation repeats itself.
Let's just see. This is where all the shit went down last time. A fork moved off the bloody bench there. Where's the water bottle? The water bottle hasn't actually moved. It's still there. But apparently, I don't know, I wasn't here at the time. It bloody fell off the couch or something. I still don't know whether you guys are pulling my leg or not.
What guys?
Is there anybody? God, I don't know if you can. My camera's shaking because I'm shaking, sorry.
I think he was doing a live stream.
Yeah.
Didn't he say the bottle fell off the couch somehow?
Oh my god.
I think the people in his live chat were telling him that, but then it's there, so.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Did you say that?
Indeed, I did, sir.
Oh my god. No way, man. This is fuck. Oh my god, man. I'm sorry, but I'm shaking like a fucking leaf at the moment. Shit. Fuck, man. Get fucked. Get fucked, man. Get fucked.
So.
It was terrible.
I wasn't sure about this one until the table and the stuff in the kitchen, like the thing coming out of the sink and flying, going across. I thought, well, strings, but then I thought that the first time the table went into the stove, it's like, well, how's the string? Where's the string being pulled from to pull it in a straight line to the stove? Yeah. And then the having it spin in a circle. I'm like, I'm not saying it's impossible to fake, but it'd be really hard to. You'd have to have strings here and strings to the thing and to like a fork and, all kinds of shit all happening at once. And then also, that was all one long consistent video in the beginning with the chandelier shaking and then the shit. It's like a bunch of stuff happening at once that I thought that'd be really hard to pull off faking wise.
I was trying to see obviously the feet on the table, kind of. It was clearly a tiled floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. And normally, if you got that table looked like the legs were metal of some sort. So surely metal against tile, you would get enough friction to make some sort of.
Well, I think it had wheels. I think it had wheels on it. I think it's some sort of a.
That's another thing I was thinking. Is that remote control? Because it was a very, very clean.
Because it would make like a huge scuff noise, like very noticeable.
Not if it's on wheels.
What's that?
Not if it's on wheels.
No. I know. I'm saying what you're saying. If it wasn't on wheels, it would make a huge noise.
If that was metal against porcelain or tile, you would get a screech.
Yeah.
Be enough of a squeal. But if there's wheels on it, that seemed when that went back, that was in a very, very straight line to the eye. and when it rotated cleanly. It wasn't as if, if you grab a table, you're going to have to lift it off the floor to get a clean rotation. You can't pull a table from one end and get a 180 or a 360.
Yeah. You'd have to
And
have
that
like a
seems
string on
quite
one
cool.
leg and a string on the opposite angle and have
Yeah,
it
yeah.
simultaneously.
Yeah. That seemed quite clean, considering. So the only thing I was thinking was, is he remote control? Is it some sort of wheel set up on the legs?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Now I'd like to make a couple points. See, what nobody knows, and why the fuck would you, is my monitor that I'm using is in fact 65 fucking inches. So I took that video when it was playing and I full screened it. So that's all that I saw. I was looking hard for any evidence of a pulley device. I saw nothing. Now, remote control, like, really? Why would they spend the kind of money they would need to spend and have the kind of know-how they would need to know to turn a table into a remote control device? There's no monetary gain high enough from one video on YouTube to make that worth one's while. But
yeah,
at the end of the day, I thought they were on rubber stoppers, the legs, but you're probably right. I think they must have been wheels.
It looks like some sort of a drafting table or something like you would have like in a like it's not for eating. It's in a kitchen, but it looked like a table that was used for other things than eating, like for projects and shit. And you might need to roll it, into another room with a project sitting on it.
One thing's for sure: if it was on rubber stoppers, it wouldn't move.
Right.
Well, hence that would have added more legitimacy to me. It made that move without making the noise. Something guided it, and it wasn't a string tied onto a leg.
His acting was terrible too, by the way. He's fake breathing.
I mean, the shaking. I mean, you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm shaking.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I feel if you were stood in front of poltergeist activity, your left hand wouldn't be
steady. Yeah.
You just know.
So my take,
but it was a hell of a lot more convincing than some I've seen.
Right. My take on that is, if you're not a person, because remember in the beginning it said none of his other stuff has anything to do with ghosts. He does like gaming shit or something. So if you're not a person looking for this shit, and then I can see you being scared, but trying to capture. What gets me is when like paranormal investigators are running screaming from the slightest little thing. It's like, come on, you dedicated a part of your life to studying this shit, and you're gonna run like a bitch.
I mean, you've got to think, if you're streaming, if you're gaming, there's a very, very fast chance that he's streaming as well. So if he's streaming, wanting to build a community off, I mean, if you're playing and you're claiming that your home is haunted by poltergeist, you're going to increase the amount of people watching your stream, and that in itself, is an income. So,
All right, that's a fair point, but even still, it was not a remote control table. I don't see that.
Maybe he likes racing tables. I don't know.
Hey, maybe. And Doug, is there a way that you can isolate those demonic roars so we can use them on Spooked? I think that'd be hilarious.
I probably could. Yeah, I could probably. Some of those cheesy ass. And apparently, this YouTube channel that I got all the clips for today from, they really like to throw those red letters, demonic roar,
demonic roar.
Yeah. But I tend to think this one. I tend to think this one's legit myself.
Me too. I think we're split down the middle on this song, bitch.
Yeah.
I wish that people could comment with us, but they can't because StreamYard stinks. Which is why we're switching up soon. So don't worry, folks. We're gonna have unified chat options soon.
And you know what's funny about that is like I have it streaming to both Facebook and my YouTube, my Night Screamer Productions YouTube, and I get comments sometimes, especially on my own personal Facebook, but we don't see that popping up. So I see it afterwards, like, oh well, yeah. hey dog.
To have during the show.
Yeah.
Fucking StreamYard. So yeah,
so I guess.
So okay, we're gonna have to then just be you're wrong. Chris, you're
wrong.
Sorry, you're wrong.
So I think it's bullshit.
You guys are supposed to say no, you're wrong. Can't you read the script? We just
I don't want to read the script.
No,
I don't do scripts.
Okay.
I think we have time for one more. Then we're gonna be kind of capping off our time. So try to make it a good one, huh?
All right. Well,
oh
shit!
If you can sense, I feel I can do it.
Ghoul girl clip. What? No.
I've heard tale about this ghoul girl. Does she exist?
I've seen some footage where she just disappears. It's amazing. Just disappears out of the blue.
And that horrifying ghoul girl scream.
Yes. So
brought to you by
like the women in Rob's life, they disappear
with a horrible scream.
Yeah.
Oh. See what I did? I took that one home, baby.
That was good.
All right, so we'll close this one.
A lot of fucking reels we can make out of today, gentlemen. I'm just saying.
Right.
Good.
So I'd say we'd go with Paranormies.
Johnny and Jordan from the Paranormies channel this time went to one of the many ordinary houses in the suburbs. Currently, a woman lives in the house who also hears unexplained noises from time to time. The woman decided to grant access to Johnny and Jordan so they could conduct a paranormal investigation. They decided to investigate the house using a TikTok filter that supposedly can capture ghost silhouettes.
The fuck?
Doug left.
He just kicked himself.
Ghost took Ghost.
The ghost girl took Doug. No, return
Doug's gone.
Bring him back to us. Okay.
What the hell just happened?
The ghost girl picked up you.
I'm just like watching. Also, it just went to the outside the studio thing that where you first go on the StreamYard.
That's because the video you were showing was so profoundly fucking stupid that your own computer said no. You know what? We're gonna give you a do-over.
Okay. Well then, what?
Go. Chop.
Okay.
Go.
Well then we'll fine. Screw Paranormies. Screw Paranormies. We'll do Haunted Church.
Elle and David went to a place well known by their viewers, to a creepy haunted church, in which they managed to record the mysterious shadow figures many times, and once again, after a few months, the men go there.
Anybody in here?
I can't believe we're back in here, dude.
Alright, so we can lock that door and just go on. We're good?
No, we're not good. We're in here. Let's go. Come on, dude.
That is.
Dude, like, how long? Okay. I already feel like I'm being stared at everywhere. How long?
As long as it takes.
Stay cautious, right?
No, you ain't got to tell me. You already know.
Also, by the way, I mean, if you start feeling weird, if you start feeling weird, you should probably stop, because, you know, it's like what happened to me before. When I started feeling all weird and, like, hot and everything, and started, you know, mad and stuff.
But behind you, Dale. Behind you. Light. It's not the same one.
Is this real? That's not that light.
It's not the same one.
So you on this still?
We're back. What do you think about that?
What do you want me to know? You like a blow over? Did you hear that?
I thought it was you.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Go.
Sorry, I'm a little... These lights back here, this one right when you turn on all the way. Well,
I guess I'll play with you and turn the light off. That's what you want to do, right? Play a fun light game. Oh my god.
Dale,
Please tell me you got that. Right?
I did.
You got that?
I did.
Back to your old ways, huh? Playing with some chairs? Musical chairs type shit?
Why is it always the chairs?
I hate them.
Yeah, we'll put it up on the screen and show y'all what we're talking about. Dude, it was so freaking cool and pretty clear, and it's so...
Oh my god! Oh my god! Dale,
see,
I told you. It's the piano. It's the piano, dude. Oh my god.
Okay,
Dale.
I don't give a damn what you're doing. I'm going.
Oh my god. Oh. Wait, you're leaving me in here.
I don't care. Whatever. I'm not doing this. I already told you. This is stupid.
There's a cube like on your cornhole. I hate them. Those cousin fucking motherfucking hillbillies.
Have you seen their stuff before?
Yes, they should hang themselves with their flannels. And that guy's retarded ass mustache. Nobody has ever said.
I was waiting for someone to comment on the mustache.
Nobody's ever once said, "Hey, Cooter, that looks like shit falling out of your nose right down towards your dick hole." I'll tell you what.
Do you reckon he's related to Joe Exotic in any way?
That was terrible.
Wow.
I mean, did you see how fast he was moving for the door? Surprised he didn't have a heart attack. The piano. Don't need it.
So
Fuck them.
the only thing that looked even possibly impressive to me was that chair flying when they turned and the chair was going across the floor. I thought that looked okay, but
caught their accomplice in the corner on camera.
yeah, exactly. That could be done by that.
Pull the chair.
Yeah.
Got like a string to it or something and pulled it.
Yeah. Fuck them. Every time I see those guys, I think, hey, you guys have a special place in hillbilly hell, you motherfuckers, you. You know, after every shoot, they're out there blowing each other. Yep, we're real ghost hunters, Jim Bob. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh man.
Is that gonna do it?
Let's see. I've got two short ones.
Okay, Butcher, we gonna play another one?
Let's go.
Now let's go.
All right. This is Hotel Hallway.
Video is also from the hotel CCTV camera, but this time from Reddit user Lawslin19.
Terrified.
She ran toward it.
In the corridor, we see a woman who is going to her room. Suddenly, a plant falls in front of her, and the female runs away as far as possible. But have you noticed anything else? Just before the fall of the plant at the end of the corridor, we can observe a dark silhouette that appears literally for a fraction of a second. Was it a real shadow figure or not? Let me know in the comments below.
So do you think it's just a coincidence that, like, do you think it's bullshit on her part or just a coincidence she happened to be and the plant happened to fall and she freaked out?
Oh, bullshit.
That was probably her shadow.
That plant looked flat.
That silhouette was the one who pulled the string to make the plant fall so hard.
Oh, you think so? You don't think it's shadow after?
It looked like she was pre-peeking.
Yeah.
You know, the corner before she actually got there. You know,
she paused before it fell.
Yeah.
Okay.
And does your average Joe run towards danger or away from it?
No.
So that's what I liked about it. I thought that's my kind of chick. She's gonna run to the danger, run to the ghost. That's kind of I appreciate that.
Mr. Camp. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say the camp hands. Oh.
All right.
Roadhouse.
All right.
All right, Chris, he's got one more short one. Do we want it?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, ghostly influence. Let's go. 8 for 8.
Interesting recording, this time from an Argentinian influencer who shared a video on her social networks, where we can see something mysterious.
Oh my God, it's a little shop of horrors.
Did you see what happened? This is quite hard to see, but after slowing down and zooming in, we can see something interesting. For a split second, a scary little pale hand appears on her shoulder. As soon as contact is made, the woman literally jumps in horror. Was it a ghost captured on camera, or just a glitch in the camera and an oversensitive influencer?
Wait, what?
It was a blur at the crook of her neck, and she like startled somehow. So I thought that was funny as shit too. It was between that and the demonic roar in the beginning that I was going to open the show with and have a laugh.
I know. We need to see demonic roar with the same completely unique and original lettering they all seem to use.
Yeah, yeah. But
let's make a ghosted demonic roar. Everybody's gonna do one take and we'll pick the best one. So I'll go first. A roar.
Roar.
Chris?
That one.
Roar.
Butcher.
Oh.
You guys fucking suck. I think Doug just threw us out the water.
Doug wins.
And he came with the fucking A game, man. We came like, we're just gonna have fun. And he's like, Jack, I'm winning this shit. Well, it's been fun as always, gentlemen. We're out of fucking time. And see you guys next week.
We'll see ya.
Bye, sweeties.
Yeah.